Alright, baby. We fucking made it. Welcome to the off-season of the Houston Rockets franchise. I got me a bowl of SpaghettiOs. I hope you have stuff to be comfortable, because this is going to be a very long time. Most likely this video will be divided into two parts. Everything up to the NBA draft, and then free agency as a whole. And then we'll delve into the summer league recap as we go into training camp and all that jazz till opening night. So in total, I believe out of all the off-season videos, you're going to get 5, I think, because there's the playoffs and NBA. There's all the shit in between up to the NBA draft. Then part 2 is going to be free agency, and then part 3 is going to be a summer league recap. Okay, then I guess part 4 will be training camp, and part 5 will be the opener. So technically the 4 videos of off season, but still a lot. Still almost 3 hours of content. As you can see here, Giannis Antetokounmpo takes home his 3rd MVP, I believe. And Evan Mobley takes home Rookie of the Year. Andre Drummond takes home 6th Man of the Year. Giannis with another Defensive Player of the Year. And then Precious Achiuwa is the Most Improved Player. All-NBA First Team is Doncic, Harden, Antetokounmpo, LeBron, and Jokic. Doncic, wow. That's a man right there. Doncic, 32 points, 9. Good season for Doncic. Harden had a good season, kind of a bounce-back season after that. Giannis still being Giannis, to be honest. LeBron, 26 points. LeBron being LeBron also. And then Jokic being Jokic. All-NBA second team, Russell Westbrook with a comeback season with the Washington Wizards. Not the fucking Wizards, the Lakers. I didn't know he averaged a triple-double last year again, actually. That's actually interesting. He didn't do it with the Rockets, although his scoring average went up drastically compared to his last OKC bouts. Curry, who's still being Curry. It's interesting how Harden made it over Curry. But Anthony Davis, who... It's kind of interesting. Anthony Davis had an okay season. Butler had a good season. And of course, Embiid's going to be Embiid. NBA 13, Paul George is up there. Had a good season. Zach LaVine had a nice, solid year. KD, who honestly didn't have that good of a year. Sabonis is up here. And then Karl-Anthony Towns. So Damian Lillard did not make the All-NBA team this year, which is very, very weird. All-defensive first team, PG, Ben Simmons, Giannis, Kawhi, and Bam. Interesting. Bam's out for the season, so good luck, Heat, to your playoff run. Gobert, Butler, Isaac, Paul, and Drew Holiday. All-rookie first team, Evan Mobley, Cade Cunningham, Jalen Suggs, Jalen Green, and Scotty Barnes. So Jalen Green made all-rookie first team. I'll show you his stats and stuff later. Mark Maggetti made the all-rookie second team. James Bouknight, Franz Wagner, Davion Mitchell, and Josh Giddey. So I'm interested. Josh Giddey had a decent season. Davion Mitchell played okay. Franz Wagner shot kind of shittily. But Mark Maggetti, 7 points, 2 rebounds, 40%. Good season. Solid for an undrafted player makes the rookie second team. So let's go ahead and take a look at the play-in tournament. We have the Mavericks at the Nuggets, Jazz at Grizzlies, Hornets at Wizards, and Heat at the Knicks without Bam Adebayo. So let's take a look first at the standings here, league standings. Lakers secured the first seed. Interesting how the Blazers got the 4th seed and Lillard wasn't in the All-NBA. That's crazy. As you can see, we were down here. We were 2 games behind the Spurs for the last seed. We were literally the worst in the Western Conference. Bucks secured the first seed. And then the Magic were the single worst team in the league. 15 wins is truly bad. I will say that is definitely very bad. Season stats. Go to team stats here. I'm interested. We had the second worst offense in the league, and points allowed per game. We had the fourth worst defense in the league as well. So, yeah, we have some work to do. We lost by. We had a bigger point differential. We made the least amount of field goals per game. Thankfully, we didn't shoot enough. We shot at 45%, which was worse, second worst in the league. I believe our three-pointers were actually not bad. We were in the middle of the league for threes made, so that's solid. Although we were second worst in making them, so that's always great. Worst in free throws. We did not get free throws this year. Offensive rebounds, we were in the middle. We seem to be very middle for rebounding, so that's fine. Assists, we were third worst. Steals, we were dead last. It's always hard to get steals. We were pretty mid for blocks. First in least amount of turnovers, but come on. Pretty mid in fouls. Points off turnovers, second chance points. We were the fourth best team in the paint. Our bench was very mid. And then our defense was, we allowed literally the third most field goals to be made. And people attempt the most field goals on us as well. I'm tempted to see, though, we allowed 47%, so that's not great. I mean, that's kind of mid, actually. We did defend the three-point line the best, though, in the league. 38%, though, still third highest, actually. So, anyway, league leaders, let's take a look here. First in points is Doncic. First in offensive rebounds is Capella. Giannis, most defensive rebounds. Capella led the league in rebounding. Westbrook led the league in assists. Butler with steals. Bam with blocks. Ben Simmons with most turnovers. Okay. Field goals made is Giannis. Field goal percentage is fucking Zion. Is busted. Look at this. Two players in the top three for threes, and Dame or CJ didn't make the All-NBA team. It's just crazy to me. Kyrie, I'm tempted. How could Kyrie do? He did pretty well. Free throws made, Embiid, free throw percent. Holy wow. Doncic led the league in minutes. Points allowed per game. Wow. Bradley Beal. Rough one for that one. Thankfully, though, yeah, Kevin Porter Jr. is the worst plus or minus. Yeah, here we go. Anyway, we're not going to look at that. Points leader is Doncic. Rebound leader is Giannis. Westbrook in assists. Butler in steals. Mitchell Robinson in blocks. Wow. Turnovers is Ben Simmons. So Ben Simmons needs to step his shit up. To be honest, I don't know what he's doing, but here we go. Games played. Drummond played. Hold up. CJ Ellaby. Okay. So points allowed is Luka Doncic. Kevin Porter Jr. did not play well defensively for us. Double-doubles. Christian Wood was 63. That's pretty good. He was a double-double machine. And then 28 triple-doubles. And Kevin Porter Jr. with a negative 563 plus or minus on the season. Not great. Here's where I want to go ahead and showcase everybody here. Just because. Jalen Green, right? Number one in rookie scoring. Evan Mobley led the rookies in rebounding. Jalen Suggs, number one in assists. Sengun was fourth, though. Assists, Jalen Green was sixth. Steals, Jalen Green was fifth. Blocks, Garuba was fourth. Turnovers, Jalen Green led rookies in turnovers. None of that shit matters. I want to go here. Total points, Jalen Green had the most total points among rookies. Most total rebounds, Jalen Green was also fifth in total rebounds. Total assists, Jalen Green was also fifth. Total steals, Jalen Green was third. Total block shots, Evan Mobley was number one. Jalen Green was nowhere near here. Field goals made, Jalen Green was first. He was first in made, attempted, and three-pointers made, and three-pointers attempted. And he was third in free throws made. I don't understand how... And he was third in minutes. I don't understand how Jalen Green didn't win Rookie of the Year. Because he leads the rookies in almost every primary scoring category. It's just because Evan Mobley has like +1 more point, and he has a double-double to his name as well. The Cavs played like okay in the standings, I guess. Where were the Cavs? The Cavs were like better than us as a team, so maybe that's what means something. I don't know. That's crazy to me, dude. How Jalen Green didn't win Rookie of the Year. But let's go ahead and simulate the play-in tournament. Looks like the Jazz secured the 8th seed and the Heat secured the 8th seed. So bravo to the Heat. It's unfortunate that the Wizards couldn't keep their 8th seed when Bradley Beal went down, but that's how the cookie crumbles, bro. Alright. Go ahead and simulate the round. The Blazers looking to get swept by Golden State again. That's tough. So Lakers beat the Jazz in 7. So the Jazz gave them at least a run at it. Warriors sweep the Blazers again. Suns beat the Pelicans, and the Clippers beat the Grizzlies. Sorry if you got a car outside. The Heat unfortunately lose to the Bucks. Celtics beat the Hawks. Nets beat the Bulls, and the Sixers beat the Knicks. Let's go ahead and simulate the next round. Clippers beat the Suns in 5. Warriors beat the Lakers in 5. Celtics beat the Bucks. The Celtics beat the defending champs and the defending MVP. So good on them. And then the Sixers beat the Nets. So let's see who goes to the NBA Finals. It's looking to be Clippers and Celtics. It will be Clippers and Celtics. Clippers win in 6, and Boston wins in 6. Let's take a look at the playoff leaders. Curry leading along with Embiid. So it looks like Jaylen Brown is here. Jaylen Brown's having a fucking year because Tatum's down here. So good on them. Let's take a look at who will win the finals. Celtics take a huge commanding lead, but the Clippers come back for 3-1 to take the dub. Wow. Paul George in Game 7 dropped 50 points. Wow. Playoff P no more. You can't call him Playoff P anymore. Damn. Bravo to the Clippers, bro. Nick Batum gets his first ring. That's crazy. And Paul George gets Finals MVP. That's insane. Let's take a look at the player retirements. Haslam finally gone. LeBron is done. I'm going to undo that. I just don't think LeBron would leave yet. Al Horford's done. Anderson Varejao and Wesley Matthews. It's unfortunate. I liked Wes Matthews, but he did not play well on the Lakers a couple seasons ago. Like this right here, this ain't gonna cut it, dog. Even in Milwaukee, dude, nah. Wes Matthews just didn't have a good last few years. Staff retirements. Greg Popovich will finally leave after 32 years in the league. Hall of Fame. We have no Hall of Fame inductees this season. It's a shame. No jersey retirements either. Wow. Alright, rejected. Decrease the shot clock. What's the change? 3 seconds to 5 seconds. I don't really like rule changes, but... Alright, league realignment. None of that's going to happen, so let's go ahead and hit quick save, and then we'll get to the draft lottery. So going into the NBA draft, we have a bunch of players. Christian Wood is irked. Oh, wow, okay. Christian Wood really doesn't have that good of driving layup anymore. Wow, if the season ended, there's no way to re-sign with the Rockets. Kevin Porter Jr. is done with Houston. A lot of people seem to be done with Houston, which is weird. But who cares, to be honest, right? and then who cares anyway? So Christian Wood seems to be done, but he's going to get a max deal, so it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's go ahead and go to the draft lottery. Magic looking to get the #1 pick with the Thunder at 2 via Detroit, and then we are projected to get the 3rd overall pick. Honestly, top 3 is what I'm shooting for, but in reality, you can't really plan for these things. I've scouted pretty much all the top prospects, so we will see, I guess. Okay, so the Nuggets get the 13th pick. There's a few guys I'm looking to draft. I'm primarily looking for a wing, but to be honest, with Christian Wood being an expiring deal, same with Kevin Porter Jr., it's interesting to me if I can draft a point guard or a center, because I don't trust Şengün to be my center of the future when Christian Wood is already so fucking good. So my plan is to just pay Christian Wood a fuck ton of money for him to stay on the team, and then Kevin Porter Jr. I'm fine with letting go, but we'll talk about that stuff later. Kings get the 10th pick. Cavaliers look to get the 9th pick, and they will. No surprises, so that's always good, right? Speaking of surprises, the Raptors will get the 8th pick, and the Timberwolves now leapfrog into the top 4, so I think that means we're now projected to get the 4th pick, so that's always terrific. I don't know, man. I really like the top 3 in the draft. I think this draft is very top-heavy. However, it might be interesting to draft an Eric Gordon replacement. I don't really know who to draft. Oh. We get the 5th pick. Wow. And the Timberwolves get the 4th pick. The Spurs leapfrog in the top 3. Wow. Alright. There's the Spurs, right where we're supposed to be. So it's Pistons and Magic will still be at the top 2. And Pistons will be the 2. So it looks like the Orlando Magic will maintain the pick. Detroit also maintains their pick because it was protected from the Thunder. And that is your draft lottery. Spurs move up to 3rd. We move down to 5. However, we will see. Anyway, let's take a look at our staff. Head coach Jeff Hornacek is our assistant. To be quite honest, this remains fine to me. However, maintaining a decent head scout is always good. Looks like my main man, Kuba, is going to be getting some solid amount of money here. Alright, good for Kuba. However, we have these 3 guys' contracts expiring at the end of the season. I think our trainer is okay. That's going to be it for staff signing, ladies and gentlemen. Catch up on scouting. I've already done all that. We've already talked about. This guy looks crazy. The center right here, Hakeem Olajuwon, 7'2" with a fucking jumper. I'm telling you, this dude looks crazy. And then Imani Bates is projected to be Kevin Durant. But he's also a small forward, 6'9", who is projected to play point guard. And, like, all I'm saying is 68 passing accuracy is trash, but ball handling is pretty good. So, we will go to the NBA Draft Combine. There's a lot of people, but let's go ahead and take a quick save. I'm also interested in exploring some possible trades If we get our 5th pick and Eric Gordon, can we potentially move up in the draft? Jared Allen, Larry Markkinen, Jalen Johnson, Rozier. Yeah, okay, good luck. There's no way De'Aaron Fox. Kemba Walker, Franz Wagner, Sabonis, Grant, Siakam, Fisher. Pick 21 and Klay Thompson. Wow, they're really looking to. Alright, how about if we throw in Daniel Tice? Not really a lot of picks in there, are there? Well, what do you know? Let's go ahead and look for some trades here. See what I can get for Eric Gordon. Pick 24 and Marko Simonovic. That's a salary dump if I've ever seen one. Kevin Love, who is expiring this season, actually. Jay Crowder, D'Anthony Melton, Luka Vildoza, Buddy Hield, Evan Fournier. I like Terrence Ross, but I'm not giving up a first-round pick for him, bro. Daron Sharp. Yeah, imagine giving him the Nets, dude. Jesus. Najee Marshall and Herbert Jones. I'm gonna sneeze. Whew. Oh my god. Whew. Olynyk, Gary Trent Jr. Wow. That is actually not bad of a trade. I just don't think that's necessarily worth it right now. I actually don't think the Raptors would even do that. Okay, there's decent stuff. Let's take a look at if we can get rid of Daniel Tice. But Furkman Korkmaz, Alex Caruso, Vernon Carey Jr., Kevin Love, Jay Crowder, Luke Kennard's not horrible. I was looking for a shooter on the team, but don't think that's necessarily a decent trade. I also am interested in Kyle Anderson. However, I don't know if the Grizzlies would do that. What did Kyle Anderson do last season? Yeah, 12 points? Like, they want to do that when you got a dude from Houston who's like -6 plus or minus, bro? Buddy, Evan Fournier, Terrence Ross, Boban, Marjanovic, Day'Ron. Another young guy. I could just do this, to be honest. Just get a young guy on the team. Okay, looks to be the same stiff. First round pick for the Blazers, lottery protected, and Greg Brown. See, this is interesting. Now, Greg Brown kind of shitty. Certainly to definitively say, but I don't think I'll be back in Portland after this contract. I hate how he's like, play for a winner is important. Like, no, it's not. You just fucking started in the league, dog. Like, what are you doing? 81 driving dunk. He's a dunker who can't shoot. That's pretty much Greg Brown. And you get a first round pick for Portland, who's looking to make playoff stuff. Bertans. I'm gonna keep this trade in mind, although I don't think Greg Brown is necessarily the dude that I'm looking for, because his defense is unbelievably trash. And his athleticism is very okay. So 99 vertical. Yeah, he's a lob catcher if I've ever seen one. Stand intensity 40, 80 driving intensity. Intensity of 50. No badges though, but he's friendly. So you always like friendly players, right? And then we'll just keep that. All right. So it doesn't look like there's any current trades right now. We have a lot of money. Also, a lot of cap holds. And a very big trade exception for John Wall. But I don't know why I would need that. Let's take a look at the NBA Draft Combine. Alright. Number 1 3/4 sprint. Calvin Brand. Who I did not even scout. Seems to be very okay as a point guard. A+ athleticism. Cedric Lyons. Another guy, Karan Paxson. I didn't scout any of these people, so 20 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Lloyd Tinsley. Jason Mason. That's hilarious, actually. Solid on-ball defender? Bro, the dude got D-. What do you mean solid? Probably because he has 2.7 steals. Horace Anderson. Patrick Beverly. Okay, F IQ, F post, and F rebounding. Gotta love it. (6'1", 164 pounds. The dude has no size. Lacks oomph around the rim. Poor passing fundamentals and needs others to set him up. No real handle. Yeah, he seems like a second rounder to me. Brandon McKnight. So a lot of the fast guys we don't really have here. Let's take a look at the lane agility time. Actually, let's take a look at the slow guys here. None of these guys, okay. Jason Mason once again here. Calvin Brand again. It seems to be Trent O'Neal. Alfred Payton. So Trent O'Neal makes a appearance. Has questionable IQ. Not very good at steals. Doesn't pass as much as he should. Vision isn't great. And he cannot shoot the ball, but holy shiboli, this dude can finish at the rim. And this dude's an athlete. Kind of reminds me of De'Aaron Fox. Why he's listed as Alfred Payton, I don't know. But what about the vertical? Who's got the highest vertical? Nick Smith doesn't have the best vertical. But Jason Mason continues to be an athletic monster. Bryce Dixon. What did Jason Mason average? 15, 6 assists. That's not great, though. Bryce Dixon had a bit better of an efficient season. From George Washington. Lloyd Tinsley. Thing is, Lloyd Tinsley has A+ athleticism, but also has that 3-ball. Where's he projected to? Lloyd Tinsley, I might need to add to the draft board. Because he looks a bit interesting. Kelvin Lowry. Let's take a look. Good but not great pickpocket abilities. Can take guys off the dribble. Has tremendous shooting range. Less muscle mass. 215, 6'2", 215. Not very good at steals. Can the occasional mid-range shot left open. He can steal, great vertical, crafty finisher, missing the wide open man, lacks the intangible defensive fundamentals needed to succeed. Ooh. Another athletic shooter who can't play defense. Barry Lawrence. 16 points and 7 assists. Oh, dog, if you're a point guard, you should have some defense. I'm sorry, but point guards need defense nowadays, man. Alright, actually, DJ Sparks. Let's take a look at DJ Sparks. Scottie Pippen. He's the 9th on this one, but he's 34th on the other ones. 16 points, 6 rebounds. I can see it, but I also don't see it. Bench press reps. Brian Clayton. Brian Clayton has got some strength to him. 9 points and 9 rebounds. Alright. Cedrakwe Maganga? Holy schmogerdoos, dude. I don't even know what this guy's name is. He's from Kansas. 20 points, though. Tony Anderson. 6'8", 215, 6'9", 246? Oh, 7'1", 230. Wow, this dude weighs a ton. Clyde Hicks. Carlton Bonner. Vince Iwuchukwu. Holy smokes, man. Interesting. 17 points and 10 rebounds. 14th on the rankings, but he has solid rebounding fundamentals at least. 4 badges? Might be a decent guy. Excellent shot blocking ability. Dominate the glass. Good low post defender. Can't pass and can't shoot, but that A inside gives me some hope for him to be an athletic guy. Here we go. Standing 15-foot jump shot. BJ Sparks. Seems to have a good close shot. So Scottie Pippen looks like he could potentially... BJ Sparks look like he could be a potential good two-way player candidate. Rodney Lyles. Carlton Bonner. Eddie Fox. Marty Gaines. Of course, his name is Gaines. And Dariq Whitehead. Not really finishing inside. This is the George Gervin guy, though. Solid body control, able to make adjustments and drives to the rim. Good playmaker. Can't rebound and isn't good at getting steals, but he is a dog on the scoring, though. 13 badges? Wow. Can't really finish that well at the rim, though. Moving 15-foot jumper. Is DJ Sparks Sky Pippen? Yeah, okay. Eddie Fox back at it again. Al Soto. Ed Forbes. Jalen Washington. Yo, where is the center dude at this position? Who's the guy I'm looking for? Did the number 1 overall pick not participate? He didn't participate in the combine. Interesting. Standing college three-pointer, Amari Bailey. Yeah, okay, no. Joe Dumars, you look solid, but Donald Wall. Chester Flores, Burt Hood. John Ross. Moving college three-pointer, Burt Hood. I don't want to be drafting dude named Burt Hood, bro. Come on. MJ Rice. Adrian Dantley, huh? He's got the mid-range down. Bobby Francis. Huh, interesting. Okay, standing college 3. Sam Landry. Okay. Edwin Hickman. Okay, he's a shooter. Devontae George. 9 badges total. Jimmy Butler. But he doesn't have that well of defense from what I've seen. 49 steals, 64 perimeter defense, 84 lateral quickness, 64. Doesn't look to be. I don't know why he's Jimmy Butler, but Vince did not even make a standing NBA 3. Yo, my bad, Vince. My bad, bro. Edwin Hickman. Lloyd. Cavante George. Okay, he's the Jimmy Butler guy. Wasn't Lloyd? Yeah, okay, this is the dude. Okay, pre-draft workouts. Victor Wembanyama. I'm inviting Amani Bates. I'm inviting Sky Clark, because I don't remember seeing any of these guys in the combine. Or Shaden Sharp. I don't remember seeing Derek Lively. Did I see Dariq Whitehead? I did. Scooter Henderson? What the He's from high school? Yo! We got ourselves a 5th-year private academy guy. Very accomplished in the NBA. Yo, I'm inviting this guy. This guy might be a project. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Scooter Henderson. Might be a project. Mark Mitchell. Go ahead and bring in. Dior Johnson, I don't remember seeing. Brandon Miller. Also from high school. Interesting. MJ Rice. I also want Nathan, whatever. I want to bring in that center. Yeah, Vince, whatever your name is. And then we'll throw you in, why not? Victor Wembanyama and his hip. He considers it serious and suggests that you do not draft him. Interesting. He wasn't in the combine due to a hip injury. So the fastest sprint guy we have is Scooter Henderson. Ooh. 88-86 on the 3-ball. Good free throw. Good draw foul. Passing accuracy is okay. Ball handle's kind of bad, but speed with ball is solid. Good passing IQ. What's his accuracy? 80. Ooh, okay. Rim defense needs to be worked on. He will never steal the ball for you. A lot of quickness is mid. Speed is a 92. Ooh, okay, okay. Only B+ potential, though. I don't think he dunks the ball. This isn't an Anthony Simons guy. Mismatch expert, volume shooter, bullet passer, space creator. Has no personality badges. Alright. Shaden Sharp from Jamal Crawford. I'm tempted. I want to look at all of their personality badges. High work ethic for Amari Bates. Interesting. Is this the Jimmy Butler guy? Oh no, it's Kevin Durant. No wonder. Okay, this guy's gonna be a ball. This guy's gonna be a monster. We all know. Okay, we all know he's gonna be the. We all know he's gonna be the animal. Same with this guy as well. On court coach. Oh, dude. What? Okay, Derek Lively has decent badges. He's a center with Dimer? Dude can't pass for shit. 57 is not bad. What does Vince got? I don't know. Okay. Mark Mitchell has hustler, glue hands, catch and shoot. Green machine, rhythm shooter. Yo, Imani Bates is an animal. He's the guy for a lot of people. Sky Clark only has one badge on his corner specialist. Ball stripper. He's a perimeter lockdown defender though. This guy, Paul George. I'm interested in the Paul George guy. I just don't. He's just a bit far down from where I have the pick. That's what I'm worried about. Hall of Fame, difficult shots. And Hall of Fame posterizer? That has to be a glitch. There's no way. Giant Slayer. There's no fucking way. Are you kidding me? No, there's no way. What? Yeah, it looks like Victor is not very athletic. I wonder if this is going to make him drop in the draft. Bench press reps. He's also not very strong either. Weird. Imani Bates didn't even get a fucking... Dude didn't even... What? Didn't even do a bench rep? Whoa, he is not strong at all. Wow. Standing 3-foot jumper, Brandon Miller. Okay. That's comforting to know. Nice for Victor. Moving jumper, Brandon Miller. Alright. Standing college 3-pointer, though. Yeah, Victor is a 7-footer who has a stroke. He's a good rebounder, decent shot blocker, and he can shoot. That's the big thing about him. This guy's got a jumper to him. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like it looks like he has some injury history. MJ Rice. Yo, MJ Rice, there's no way he has... The dude has 2 Hall of Fame badges? This dude's going to be an animal if that's the case. Sky Clark. Okay, Sky Clark's a good shooter. He has good ratings, but his badges aren't great. And then once again... Okay. I do want to see... who is this one for? Brandon Miller. I want to see where Brandon... Okay, Brandon Miller did pretty good on the Moving College 3, and he did okay on the NBA 3. Not good on the moving one, but he seems not bad. Brandon, I'm liking Brandon Miller. It's just 71 interior, 6'8", 210, good steal, 93 lateral quickness, solid speed. I wish I could see the upcoming free agents because I don't know if... Because here's the thing, right? My main goal was to use the cap space that I have, which is currently right now is about $20 million. I could also trade away Eric Gordon. Not to mention I have BJ Augustine, Exum, and a lot of cap holds, specifically $40 million in John Wall. Yeah, mostly I can free up this right here, like 14 extra million. And I wanted to acquire a defensive prospect that I don't think is playing a lot in Cam Reddish. You see, Cam Reddish had a horrible season last year, but he only played 15 minutes for the Hawks. So I was interested in acquiring Cam Reddish, who has legendary work ethic, to see if they accepted his deal. But it doesn't look like he's that angry with the team right now, so I don't know. That's what I don't know about. Whether or not they're going to let him go. And I don't think it's smart to bet on yes. So that's why. So that's why I'm so tempted, because Brandon Miller looks to be okay, but he looks to be, what is it? He's 10th in the DE ranking, Draft Express, and he's third. He's the third best small forward. So, but you also take a look at fucking who the dude I'm looking at? Obviously, Imani Bates is banging, but Scooter Henderson looks interesting as a potential like 6th man. Vince could be cool, but who was I looking for? Is it Shaden Sharp? Who the fuck was the dude who had... Yeah, MJ Rice has Hall of Fame posterizer and difficult shots? There's no way, dude. 97 mid-range? This dude's crazy. 78 driving dunk tendency? This dude's insane. Only has an 81 driving dunk, though, which is so weird to me. 90 speed. Acceleration, strength is garbage. 69 vertical is also kind of bad. It's like, I refuse to believe these are the badges he has. There's no way. Looks like he has potential to be something in this league. Reflexes. Let's do a good job of forcing turnovers. Let's do one trying to post up. Ability to grab boards is a big question mark. 6'5", 225. He is a project, though. However, he is ranked as the 21st best one. So, here's the thing, right? Taking a look at our draft picks. Nope. This. We have pick 5 and pick 20 from the Suns, which is good. We don't have a second round pick, but if certain players are still available in the second round, I don't mind giving away a future second rounder or something, or some cash to get another second round pick. But pick 20 could potentially leave us with what was his name? MJ Rice, right? Let's take a look and see if we can find him. MJ Rice. He's pick 21, so we'll see. But currently, I don't really know because Brandon Miller is ranked 10. We take a look at the total DE rank. We have the 5th pick, so there's no way Victor and Imani Bates fall to us. So I'm looking at some of the guys up here, and I don't think there's really anything I can do to move up in the draft. It doesn't look like there's anything I can do to move up in the draft at all. If we go to the trade finder, the 3rd pick, no offers found. Okay. How about the 4th pick? The 4th pick, we have the 5th pick. We give out, this is weird. This I'd be willing to do, to move up one selection, but we would have to see. Also this I'd be willing to do. This is weirdly, oh, never mind. That's the 4th pick, right? Take a look at the 3rd pick. Who had the 3rd pick again? Magic had the 1st pick. We're not, something tells me the Magic aren't willing to give up the 3rd, oh, the Spurs have the 3rd pick. Pistons have the 2nd pick. They can't trade away that pick if they wanted to. And the Magic don't want to get rid of their pick. So it looks like the Timberwolves are the only possible way that we can move up in the draft. And it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So let's go ahead and get into the NBA draft here. And let's take a look. Because we can't trade for the Magic or for the Pistons picks or for the Spurs pick. So I think what we do is we see who goes 1st and 2nd and 3rd. And then if there's someone we really need, then we can make a trade to move up to 4 and snab him. And then if not, maybe I'll look to trade down to grab like Brandon Miller or something. See if I can get some value out of it. Also keeping my eye on MJ Rice. That's the plan. So let's go ahead and go in here. So here we go. Magic with their 1st pick. They take Victor Wembanyama, who has injury issues from France, but he's too talented to not take the risk. Pistons, they're going to get Imani Bates from Memphis. He was too good. He was just too good. Not pick. Pairing him up with Cade Cunningham, along with Sadiq Bey, Jeremy Grant. Good young core over there. Spurs take Derek Lively II from Kentucky. He didn't look like anything special, but we'll see. He got 15 boards, wow. Okay, now, here we go. Let's take a look at prospect scouting. So, I don't know what the green means. Let's take a look at the DE rank here. Victor went, Imani went, and Derek Lively went. So now, Shaden Sharp is the next highest guy here. But to be quite honest, Shaden Sharp didn't really show me a lot. He has silver badges. For sure. Chris Livingston. Oh, yeah. Okay. I didn't know about that one. Vince Carter. Ooh. I don't remember Chris Livingston being in there. Putback bosser, finisher, difficult shots, cool hands, chest arms, pogo stick. Possesses sound defensive fundamentals. Solid defender and on-ball defender. Wow. Hold the phone. 92 driving layup, 80 dunk, 76 close, 89 mid. 3-point shots shit. Free throws shit. Passing accuracy is bad. Can't really handle the ball. Decent hands. 65 on... Okay, alright. Solid defensive fundamentals, my ass. 70 blocks, okay. defensive consistency, 82 speed, 83 vert. He looks okay. Out potential 47. Tariq Whitehead. This is George Gervin. I don't like this guy at all. Amir Johnson, I'm good. To be honest, I don't know why the fuck he's here. Kevonte George. This is Jimmy Butler. Kevonte George looked solid. It's just, 6'4". It's just, I don't think I'm looking for another guard. And I don't think he's tall enough to be with Jalen Green, to move Jalen Green to the 3. Amari Bailey. This is Joe Dumars. He's 6'5", a bit better. But then there's Brandon Miller, 6'8", 210 pounds, has defensive fundamentals and athleticism. 78-78. With only one badge, though. Whereas Kevonte George has high work ethic. So, I don't know. Chris Livingston has height. So, I don't know. It's interesting. Let's just see who the Timberwolves draft. They draft Adeem Bona out of Kentucky. Interesting. Now, he was the nation's best rim protector. Okay. Let's see. Here's the thing. We didn't get any trade offers for that pick. I'm interested to see what we can get. If we can move down to like 9, that'd be interesting. But I don't necessarily think we can. Let's take a look here. Yeah. There's Derek Lively. Although I personally don't think he's anything special. But we can get him for the 5th pick and another future first. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's a pick that definitely should never be offered. I don't know why the Thunder would even offer that. D'Lo, Klay Thompson, and Spencer Dinwiddie. Yeah, nothing really here. So we take a look at who's remaining, right? Who is left in the draft? Sky Clark is here, who has decent ratings, good driving layup, really good shooting, great ball handle, and passing accuracy. Speed with ball is kind of iffy, though. Defense is never going to be anything special, and that's where I'm worried. That's where I'm really worried. Also, his lack of badges. He's just... I don't know, man. 21 points and 7 assists is solid. Shaedon Sharpe, who is 25 points per game. Not, whatever. So Shaedon Sharpe is a decent finisher at the rim. Good dunker. Great three-point shooter. He's a good free throw shooter. Passing is a bit iffy. Good speed with ball, though. Perimeter defense is a 61. But he's athletic. 92 speed, 90 acceleration, 91 vertical. And he has really good shooting badges. So he can put some points on the board, at least. Kevonte George. Good driving layup, good dunking. A 93 3-ball. But his defense is just a 64. I just don't think that's good enough. Maybe we can develop it. He has good badges, like really good badges, like Deadeye, Corner Specialist, Catch and Shoot, Difficult Shots, Slippery Off-Ball, Fearless Finisher, Slithery Finisher, Interceptor, and Space Creator. I don't know. He just doesn't fit the team we're running right now. Amari Bailey, 91 driving layup, good dunking stats. Once again, doesn't really have a three-point shot, but good ball handling. Defense is iffy again. He also has difficult shots, and he has silver badges, which is weird how they have silver already, but who cares? Where's the Chris Livingston is down here? Interesting. Let's sort by DE rank. Sharp. Okay, Shaden Sharp's at 80? Wow. He does have 8 badges. Livingston, Derek Whitehead has 13 badges. Posterizer, catcher, critical shots. He has glue hands. Bullet passer, break starter, needle threader. He's a super good ball handler. So he should be very good in the isolation, right? Yeah, 86 ball handle, 81 passing accuracy. With ball's a bit low, but Cliff Livingston, he is the closest I can think of to fitting our timeline. I just don't like his defense. And 6'6" as a shooting guard is solid. But it all depends on if I can get Cam Reddish in free agency. That's the main thing. I really like Kevontae George a lot. Like, a lot. But 6'4" is just, I don't know. It relies fully on if we think Jalen Green can provide defense at the 3. Amari Bailey, Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller, though, is just, Here's the thing. Who has the 9th pick? The Cavs. Can I just throw you Eric Gordon and be cool with it? How about I give you like a really big exception? Okay, I can't give you an exception. Can I give you like this Nets pick and I can get the 9th pick? Because if I can get Brandon Miller, but like getting Brandon Miller and Kevontae George doesn't really make much sense, does it? Doesn't really make much sense, right? Let's see. Can we get anything for this guy in the draft at all? Pick 24. Okay, dude. Okay, how about we throw in Daniel Tice? Tice might be able to get a deal done. Pick 28. See, this pick I'm interested in, but let's do Tice in the 20th pick. Jaden Springer. Okay. Not really liking any of these. Yeah. Okay, let's do Eric Gordon and the 20th pick. A lot of the same. A lot of the same. Alright, not really anything good here. Here's the thing. As much as I like Kevontae George a lot, and I mean, I really do like him, I just don't think he fits our timeline. I think having a bigger guy like Brandon Miller, who's 6'8", 211, as opposed to 6'4", 186, his wingspan is 6'4". Brandon Miller has a 7-foot wingspan. This dude is going to be a defensive monster with 82 mid-range and 77 3. He's not going to be the craziest draft pick, but MJ Rice is here, listed at the 21st pick, and I'm tempted to take him if he actually has Hall of Fame badges. So we still could get like really good scores. We're just not going to get the all-around player we want. Unfortunately, I think Kevontae George is going to develop to be a very good all-around player. But same with potentially Scooter Henderson too. Scooter Henderson looks really good as well. As far as like he looks crazy as like a scorer. But I'm not taking him with the 5th pick. Sky Clark also looks really good, but his badges are kind of iffy. But I just think Brandon Miller just fits our timeline better. His potential isn't quite as high though as George, and that's what makes me nervous. Because I don't know, man. Cavante George or Brandon Miller. This is why I wish I was streaming right now, because Brandon Miller is bigger. He fits our defensive scheme a bit better as a small forward rather than a because Cavante George is already there. Here's the thing. If we get Cavante George, we have to give up on getting Cam Reddish, because we need Jalen Green to be the small forward unless we play him at point guard, which I don't know if that's a smart idea, right? Or we can draft a point guard here in case we are afraid of losing Kevin Porter Jr. Honestly, I like Cam Reddish as a better fit for our 3. And I want to try my best to bid for him if he's there. So, Cavante George just has that high work ethic. He has that high work ethic badge. And I need a replacement for Eric Gordon. He has 9 badges. Compared to Brandon Miller's 1. Cavante George, I think, is the best talent on the board. Other than Sky Clark. There's always Chris Livingston. I'm just going to go with Cavante George. I don't know. He's the best talent on the board. He may never fit for our team. But I think Cam Reddish just works better as a potential 3. And if we don't get him, Cam Reddish, we can always get a 1-year deal for like a shoe-in. Because I guarantee Cam Reddish won't agree to an extension unless he's starting for the Hawks. So I'm just going to take Cavante George. He's a shooting guard, but he's too talented. He's the best talent on the board. And I think, I don't know. We could try Jalen Green at the 3. Kevin Porter Jr. at the 1. May not work. Maybe Jalen Green plays the 1. Who knows? But Cavante George is just too talented. I like his potential more than I do Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller fits our scheme now. Wow, Vince Iwunchu went 7? Oh, he went 6? That's crazy, dude. Here goes Sky Clark to the Pacers. They needed a point guard. Doesn't look like Brogdon will be in Indiana very much longer. Wow, I can't believe Vince went that high. Oh, a trade. Let's take a look at what happened. Klay Thompson traded to the Toronto Raptors. Interesting. And Scooter Henderson. That's a weird pick. Didn't they just get Jordan Poole and Moses Moody and Jonathan Kuminga? But Scooter Henderson's very good. I do think he is good. Warriors just got a solid backup, I guess. There goes Shaedon Sharpe to the Cavaliers. Maybe, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe with pick 20, Brandon Miller is still there. I don't know for sure. But Brandon Miller and MJ Rice look to be a few of the players we want to go into. There's Dariq Whitehead. Goes to the Kings. The bad part is like, MJ Rice is the same position as Kevon George. So unfortunately, as much as I want to see if he actually has Hall of Fame badges, if Brandon Miller is there, I am drafting Brandon Miller. Just because he's too good of a talent at 20 for me not to want. But there goes Chris Livingston. 6'6" shooting guard. I would probably play him at the 3 myself. Who are the Wizards going to get? Amari Bailey from UCLA. Interesting. A shoot first, shoot second player. What? Oh, I was like, what does that mean? But Mark Mitchell goes to UCLA. Or no, goes to the Nuggets from UCLA. So there we go. We're T-minus 6 picks from ours. The Dallas Mavericks take. There he goes. There's Brandon Miller. Ah, there we go. That's unfortunate. But very, very heavily recruited by high school. Miller wanted to have a successful collegiate career. Yeah. Yep, 2K really put in the time this year, didn't they? Well, that's unfortunate. We'll check Dallas on how good Brandon Miller ended up turning out to be. I think one of the biggest questions in this franchise will probably be whether or not... There goes MJ Rice. Damn. Okay, he goes to the Nets. Dude, if he has 2 Hall of Fame badges, MJ Rice is going to be crazy, dude. He's going to be insane. But Scooter Henderson went, too. I don't really know if there's anyone else I even attempted to scout at 20. I was expecting MJ Rice to fall. MJ Rice was projected to be at pick 21, but it looks like the Brooklyn Nets took him. If he has Hall of Fame badges, the Nets got themselves a stud, dude. Unless they don't sign him, but I doubt first-round picks don't get signed nowadays. So, there goes Arterio Morris, what his name was. So let's take a look at what we can get for this pick, just straight out of the bat. Let's see. Maybe we can get a prospect I like a bit better, because I don't want to pick a lot of bigs or wings, because we have a lot of young wings like Usman Garuba and stuff like that I want to play this season, but we might have to. I'm not giving you... Wow, okay, that's actually pretty good. Hey, Gordon Hayward, Nishan Highland. Doesn't look like to be anything good. First round, I'm not giving you that. Fuck out of here, bro. Alright, let's take a look at who we potentially scouted here. Nathan Misiadio is the only one I got. And he is George Lynch. Interesting. Holy shit. No wonder I scouted him. Solid three-point shooter, playmaker, and all-around defender. Interesting. Let's take a look at him. I wanted his tendencies. I'm stupid. He is not a dunker, I would assume, right? Oh, he is. Okay, never mind. Let's take a look at him. Sorry. Nathan Misiadio from Belgium. Can't really finish inside. 67 driving dunk's not great, but he has an 83 ball. 58 is dog shit. 73 ball handle is probably where most of it comes from. 70 passing vision. 77 interior defense and 78 perimeter defense is pretty good, actually. He's very fundamentally sound in defense with 89 lateral quickness and 81 help. And 72 pass perception. Unfortunately, he's not very athletic. I don't know. He seems to be okay. There's a lot of wings. Jonathan Wright. DJ Sparks. Oh, it's the Scottie Pippen guy. Oh, I was tempted to see where the Scottie Pippen guy went. Ooh. I don't know, man. DJ Sparks being excellent on-ball defender, when in reality he's not. Makes very poor decisions when shooting the ball. His potential isn't great. So, Nathan Misiadio. Misiadio. Looks to be a very sound defender at the small forward, more specifically the power forward. But Usman Garuba is already pretty much that. And who was our three? It was Mark Maggette. I don't know if bringing back Mark Maggette is going to be a good idea, but Nathan just looks like he already is Usman Garuba. The 7'2" wingspan. Or I can go for DJ Sparks and look to get a potential type of guy. 6 badges? Yo, my homie got 6 badges? Where does DJ Sparks, what's his position? Small forward? 2 blocks and 2 steals per game, though. 3 blocks and 2 steals per game for Nathan. 45% from 3? Nathan just looks too good. If DJ Sparks is still there in the second round, I might trade up just to grab him, just for a project. Maybe even in the summer league, we'll see. I think Nathan's too good to pass it up. Multi-position defender? I think trying out Nathan Misiadio, putting him at the 3, maybe pairing him with Usman Garuba, maybe even starting him at the small forward to add a bit more defense to my team would be a good idea. So, who knows, bro? Who knows? Alright, Boston has a Gregor Thomas. Nice, I guess. I don't know who the fuck this guy is, but whatever you say, dog. Jalen Washington from the Hawks. I didn't scout a lot of centers this season. That was a big thing because Şengün and Wood are already pretty good. Sarake Maganga. Who's that guy? Looks like the Pelicans are going to trade away their pick, yeah. Wow. The Hornets get rid of Gordon Hayward in a huge blockbuster deal. And the Hornets will get Jonathan Wright as his replacement. That's big. Chip Murphy. Interesting. Nick Smith. Okay, no one's taken DJ Sparks yet. Watch me say that, and then he goes. There's Todd Mercer. Jerome Gill. Okay. Trent O'Neal. And the Clippers won the championship, so I believe that was the last pick in the first round, right? Yep. Alright, here we go. Second round. Coming in. First pick of the second round. Donald Wall. I'm interested to see if I can get this pick from the Cavs. Skip pick 3. Looks good to me. And the Spurs will pick Sam Landry. So we trade away 2 second-round picks, but I get 2 second-round picks back. And now, I believe it is time to go ahead and give my guy a shot. DJ Sparks. Another wing. So that gives us, I think we've drafted 2 small forwards and a shooting guard, which is going to pretty much completely if we have Cam Reddish in the draft. Wait, we didn't draft 2. Oh, no, okay. If Cam Reddish is in the draft or in the free agency, this is going to be a rough one. But it looks like we're going to be getting rid of Eric Gordon and Jayshawn Tate soon, but we'll see. I'm just going to get this guy. He's going to be a project. I don't expect DJ Sparks at all to play in the first season, but just the fact that he could be a Scottie Pippen is interesting. He was projected a first-round talent, I think. And, you know, I'm going to take him in the second round. I'm going to see what he's got in Summer League. I know I could always cut him if I wanted to. I don't think his contract is guaranteed. Clyde Hicks. All right. I think we can go ahead and sim to the end here. Let's take a look here. So who was the last one? Clyde Hicks. So we had Rudy Samuels, Kelvin Lowry, Otis Love, Harry Bennett, Hugh Madsen. There was Jason Mason right there. Burt Hood. All right. So let's take a look. 81 overall. He's an animal. That's all I'm saying. Imani Bates. Not quite the animal I expected. That's fine. Derek Lively. This guy was a surprise. And then Vince. Interested. 91 standing dunk. 81 driving. 75 close. .71 interior. 85 block. This guy's, no wonder he went so high. He's kind of a steal. Looks like someone knew that. Box, hustler, pogo stick, and lob city finisher. Pretty good for Vince. Sky Clark. Scooter Henderson. Oh, his three-point shooting is not quite as good as people thought. Shaden Sharp. Pretty good. Dariq Whitehead. Well, it's probably Derek. Why am I calling him Dariq? Chris Livingston. Better defender than we thought, actually. Wow. Yeah, 74. Damn. All right. He would have been a solid guy, actually. Mark Mitchell. There's Brandon Miller. Ooh. Oh. Brandon Miller has an 83-3. And an 82. Oh, my God. He was a fucking steal, dog. Oh, he's a fucking steal. God damn it. MJ Rice? Yeah, MJ Rice is a dog, bro. What's that dunking at? 73? Does he actually have Hall of Fame badges? There's no way. He actually has Hall of Fame badges? That's insane. Dio's actually pretty good. Let's take a look here. Anyone else? Nick Smith was pretty solid. Nick Smith actually has a nice... Cedric Bonga, whatever his name is. Jalen Washington, good solid shooter. Greg and Dio's pretty good. He doesn't have the 3 ball that my scout told me he has, though. That's unfortunate. Good dunker, though. Good mid-range shooter. He's a solid 3 ball. Is his defense at least pretty good? Yeah, 84 perimeter and 74 interior. That's what I like to see. He is definitely a multi-positional defender. Yeah, solid. All right. I'm okay with Dio at right there. Brandon Miller's a god, though, and fucking MJ Rice at 16. He actually has Hall of Fame difficult shots and posterizer. This dude's a beast, bro. That's insane. Now here comes the big one. 79 overall, Cavante George. Yeah, C+. Okay. That's all right. Brandon Miller really would have kept our team. He really would have fit our team, but that's all right. Fearless finisher, slowly finisher, catch and shoot, more specialist that I shot. We were actually right on Cavante George. 83 driving layup, solid. Good dunking stats, good close. Overall, decent shooting. Depends what his jump shot is, though. I'm very worried because 2K generated jump shots are very bad. Good ball handle, decent. Passing is very bad. 6'4", 66 interior, 66 perimeter defense. Sorry. Lateral quickness is okay. Help defense is very bad. Speed's all right. I should have gone with Brandon Miller. I think that's fine. That's fine. That's okay. Brandon Miller would have definitely fit our team better, but that's fine. Let's take a look here. DJ Sparks. He has 2 badges. Pickpocket and Dream Shake. And if we take a look here, he is definitely not Scottie Pippen. Because holy shinoli, he does not have an inside game. His close shot is good. And other than that, he does not do anything on the offensive end for you. He doesn't even play defense. He's got a 74 steal, and that's it. But yeah, that's fine. All right. Okay. We're gonna sign DJ Sparks. We'll. I'm sure you can cut him, right? You don't need to play him. I'm actually very happy though with Nathan Masio-Dio because he seems to be a very solid defender. Probably can get into the good positions well. 199 is a bit small, but 13 years pro though. I don't know what that means. He has not played basketball since he was 6. I refuse to believe that. And then Cavante George, he's a good scorer. We'll see how well he plays. Most likely going to be coming off the bench. He's going to be our Eric Gordon replacement. But we'll see. We'll see. But I like overall solid 3 draft picks.